prayer toso 9 yeji kabima mkebu amemu atum na je yeji atum no so we so ne kabima mkebu amemu ana se yemra ebuama ye kabima mkebu amemu no yetimi ahyem kena no emra we ene emra eno so etimi asom ya chepa ye the constitution of the republic na sejon senka ene ye fiada ka me request say uso mi mu eye wo na uso mi mu se wan so mi mu a anka me ye den sejon de ti ameto sa anwum ne say you see enema bi akoso under the fourth republic no enyame because enka ye country fufuru bi a ankasa mrinkija dem honestly eye nyame you can only attribute that to God senka ye country fufuru bi a the electoral commission in competence level baby arise akuduru na ni nyina mu no Yakopon timi so Ghana for akomam na ye tolerating ye maybe. And I'm talking for the various political parties, including the MPP. Minjini say MPP kura no nyema bibiri o mani je ho. Efa electoral commission we ho. But un say ye dia na kwaye say o aban mu na say and aban no ko fa ne bae. Enti no I say wa kura bone na pena sem. Untimi kana sem. So bedwa mu de untimi kana sem minim kokko ma sem de. Yeah. So bedwa mu de untimi kana sem. Sure. Because electoral commission we inquire last election no declare result there 4 times. Meboa. Say a country for be I think get them in elections first one. Yes, in election they very tight. And all by say errors. Can you imagine? In election they very tight. We declare result there 3 or 4 times. Omu without and then you buy Netiman South for first 87 and later review the results no. Yes. And gazetted one so cry yes change. Yes. Said there was an error. And so you no run off na ye. There be declare results about 4 times. So it tells you say enyema be bree etosini e wo electoral commission we ho. So but Sir John, yes, we can only keep our fingers crossed. Yes. I don't support the idea say political parties be free from Unkro for some Unkuku Coalition Center. Look, as a matter of fact, me with my reservation. Akoma FM. Court in a me makase, me nkwame de, me mfa honi de akoso other constituencies. What was the east there? I am yet to be convinced. Because so far, me hu video bia, me hu se Akoma esi obi achi. Video me hu bia e video yeah, the parliamentary candidates no. Out of their free will. It na make us me nya hu video bia so bi o video fufuro bi on fa me kire me. Omo akosan afiri ho amo ejina ha me aso omo nsa se de wiase nyina camera se twa se we na edi nkunim. E di asem bio. Obuasi is the video. I can't talk about Okankwe Central because we need evidence. I can't speak to a year I have none of them who yana say ballot papers good form na say no. I can't speak to it. We need evidence. I can't speak to Ahafano South West. I need evidence. But Obuasi is the me video. And I'm saying say me nyahu any other video bia no way. I minimum call court no Obuasi is the video no omu your court as an exhibit. I really don't know. So Anra NDC try say on stay that I say number some party to yes, but it was not granted allowed. Yes inti okay now I understand Senka if sir omo application was granted there and bianca they would have used Obuasi East exhibit committee me issue as an exhibit our court maybe a court no and make a decision because I don't want to believe say electoral commission versus that particular individual no he was able to show the Obuasi East we seen as an exhibit. Akoma FM 87.9. I may doubt it.
I've seen I've said the Republic versus the High Court ex parte. NDC and others. Motion for stay of execution. And we the ruling from the High Court.
Yes.
And an NDC for person stay.
Stay.
Now, you better try to get Godwin Tamakuru. If say it was granted to them.
No, the last
information
time,
is that
Eduji Tamakura interview and right wasn't granted.
Okay, so what will happen is that what will happen now,
it was granted and can make a process name.
Yes, indeed, this is police wireless messenger. Akoma FM intercept B.
That's right.
Indeed, according to the message sent across, yeah, the Akoma SWAT and FPU, NPU, RDF. Hey, I'm telling you. Yes, they are all there. They are all there. And according to the message, the Electoral Commission will be conducting collation for all outstanding constituencies at the old EC head office at Ridge, Accra. Okay. That is that. Now, a member I don't know kono. Dosupa. Pussy for member kono dosupa. That's what you're watching. But
I doubt say we in there. Say nine constituencies. So I have a car acquisition now. So yeah, sure. So
oh yeah.
Go collect one constituency cry and easy. Pink sheets no can in a boom. But Sir John, one of the constituencies, was it Ahafano Southwest or Ahafano North? And yes, a pink sheet in Nashi and not
Ahafano North.
Yes, only one political party penny or pink sheet.
Ahafano North.
Na yes in the pink sheet. No, says you see pink sheet.
I'm sure it's easy.
Yes, say yeah. It's the nomadic quality. Why the nomadic quality?
Okay.
No, I'm only asking a question. And you only why the quality. But you see, I really don't know. But I think that right after court ruling, Nanka should have been appropriate for them to have gone to IPAC. So then maybe questions are able to be saying now with me clear dream. Right after court ruling, maybe suggestion no senka. Probably not because I'm calling for IPAC. Nanima and now say when you have the full ruling of the court, when you have full of the court ruling.
I have it here.
Okay, because I want to understand. These are some of the raise here concerns I'm raising. Say for none of yes, a pink sheet in the hall. The other political parties, but also pink sheet in the hall. And the pink sheet Ben or Muku use for that coalition. I want to know.
Pink sheet on the
yes, for half an hour for no. They make cannot say because yes, is only pink sheet. This is so results ben a yes in the war or can boom. And obey you one political party pink sheet and no more war. It be an me recover. I just want to believe that because that has been the narrative. A free last week in say pink sheet, a family no be so many be. But war. And I don't want to believe so many jina ba need the end no more there. It be within the last couple of days, or me recover. Or my recover their hallelujah. Because at the end of the day, omo collective we also be attending one say. So also be attending one say. Na the worry no, ye bo worry amount. So na the worry no, ye bo worry amount. Na wapo baby akotena. The wedding kunim no so ni abo abaso. E mejidi say parliamentary candidate no, me nyini say o mani je. Currently name omukum. Because omo person omu state MPP NDC especially is omo na e prayer de no ho obi a person ohu ni state mare magiatum akopa me baby atena my me homework for the next 4 years MPP so say sorry whoever the obe win so no medin kunim de na me ya metimi a retain ade no. These are some of the things that I think we need to clear them. Now, you clear so you clear in such a way say at the end of the day, Ubia famine as a popia and coffee because at the end of the day, Nippon is satisfied. there'll be petty or pocket of violence in kakra. Because I can send any yatu abewie ye ore ye obe atum because before kransa na yisi ebe declare say na aba ndi ka send baby ka send be any hobi transition for no team no omo ye omadwuma so ho enya 9 constituency na de ayi basabasa ebe be oman we mu no 9 out of 276 constituencies 89 ti basabasa emre oman mu no it shouldn't happen.
Okay, so yen hwe de besi ne yen hwe animu I mean ye nyina ye ni wo ho na ya hwe how questions are issues are raising obi anya pin sheet bi a obetimi ya guide process no another
yes
enra ye ne lawyer Evans Amankwa di nkomo oni edoji tamakulu kasa o say for tepa ene mankranso ene oboasi east edie no odi ama lawyer Evans Amankwa on ne handle the last time in kasa okaso we no die lawyer Evans Amankwa ne handle eno ene lawyer Evans Amankwa di nkomo o say for tepa die they will insist that yen rerun the elections or tepa because isi ankasa omunye show say isi wo pink sheet
but tepa or any reason to believe and or any information to the fact say tepa a calculation we no hone and I will need that particular information.
Well, say the entire 9 constituencies someone announces say incomplete.
Which
and for them tepa can be.
It tepa to be correct.
Actually, maintain baby a commission and I say for tepa. Omun any information to that effect, and for that matter, the omu year no free. The academic treaty and no in a special way.
It means tepa
me that's what I know. Say if the yatiti nyina is anything to go by, then it means that when Musa tepa so on quality.
Pink sheets no.
That one I cannot tell. Ebe but me nim say bia betime nya eduji ananka waboye with tepade because tepade no de tepade no eye issue said they were king tepade ni issue tepade ni issue.
Democracy has always been expensive. Democracy ka wo mu pa media mituwe minim nyansa nchen obi menkase me wadwen echen obi but media mi kam iniye mu a aka some of the constituencies take as be atepaka ono ko mo nya rerun na samon fa na samon ko so on se ko ba se pink sheet no omu ni dia ka the best they could have done some rerun but in America no e bia na omo wo information yi ni
o share motion notice meka edoji die ya omo ye ya omo editepaka the last one the order of mandamus granted in favor of the 7th interested party in the matter of ex-party Eric Nana Ajman a free so on a candidate.
Yes, candidate for MPP. Yeah.
So an order of prohibition restraining the first interested party from conducting or recollating, counting and recounting, declaring the results of the contentious constituencies, and the 8th interested party from providing security for the unlawful exercise of collation, recollation, and declaration of the elections. It means that Tepa also eka that constituencies are eka once and so we look to see. But your reports, I'm sure, in the course of a program, no discussion, let's say. Your reporters didn't come out. We'll look at that.
Certainly.
Yes. Na Shahawa.
Certainly.
Also certainly. That is an update and also free ho eba. Na Parliament. I mean, say Professor Hans and Dr. Samuel Free be joining. Na try and come. But Evans, the Parliament the ora no so a team no so start your muyoma juma.
I think say oral no.
Yeah.
It was a very good sweat on the part of the president-elect. Unim senka amasanka there will be a lot of chaos. Sir, Makacho say mienu operation mienu no omuye ni nyina backfire. That's the gospel truth. Because information omunya ya omni koye those operation no. In fact, developmental eba and a feedback eba from those operations which say they had the wrong information.
Okay. Meba nyamba tema mema prof akwaba.
Sir Johnny.
Bibi aboko there.
Chidi ampon kwame.
Nti me congratulate you now.
You have to.
Oh yes, I think it is in order.
And the crowd say the face has been
so now if we busa no position.
No, there be position. I don't be Miami Shishemu. There be Miami Shishemu.
And the crowd was say Yusuf for drive. They say they were calling him. School there, but me who and then me who so there wasn't a level on Monday about also.
So prof. Look, Evans.
Yes.
On a more serious note,
yes.
Prof.
Yes.
Unse institution Chirimadi no. A institution over the years.
Yes,
my building teachers.
Yes.
Teacher,
more professor.
Yes, into me, I think that position bia baby the mekobia no. I will say education related. No. You see, I will say education related. Me, Ubusamia. Me, my musician.
What you shall move?
Me, you shall move. And they say, Professor, your hands. Your man, Director General
of Ghana
Education Service.
Oh, in your bad.
And you're saying you're bad. And your papa. Based on the background. Are they a bit more demon?
Oh, David. You also
Director General, yeah. That's a general. Me fan ministry. Me fan ministry. Because ministries no. They tell say president elect or first system. Inti president no akose ba bia.
First system no including regional ministers.
Ministers.
I see.
Inti me president me dey ko ba bia. Afi be ka say chen. Na ebi bra no. Director General direct. And I say baby ana you wono. How is CT veton? Convert. And I just
the school go na dey.
Offense of
Tibet yeah.
Prof, how is Tibet?
Yeah, Tibet.
Tibet services.
Tibet services.
Yes.
I say
That's that's Tibet.
Tibet.
We have council for technical and vocational.
Aye.
We also have what do you call it? Tibet services.
Yeah.
Where David Pride currently is.
Okay.
Yes, I think.
But all the new year, baby, I make candy offense enough.
Now would you accept now? Okay. Now we say no, then I didn't baby say yeah.
Now what's on the way?
Nesi CEO ne
Doc, the issue is that the president-elect.
Yes. And the one our advisor.
Yes, I'm advising him. Oh, he had the right people to do the work.
Yes.
And me profit we say minim so old man adwuma said he was say sua de adu obe adjust no aye baby ad me ko bi obe adjust aye adwuma no kama but me I feel say baby a obe ye adwuma no aye ne ntem because His Excellency John Dramani Mahama only time o
they say na no you try
tinya fe na ye de nkrofo call say ko tena 3 months sua de ansa no aye adwuma no
ma try my kwe
they said
the right people must be positioned well.
Oh yes.
Strategically also dem to 2 years.
Yes.
And yes sir, all the education ministry or the man minister and deputy minister many problem. Me see baby e dey be ko bia na say education related. Me media no.
Okay, we dey watch the wadwin.
Me media.
I we dey watch the wadwin.
Because
baby wo why the education no bi wo kra na afono. It also call baby foforo. Na unya the experience na unya wo de sa knowledge na baby on wadru no it's not about say Jordan na aka kana sa no education one day also obe free ho was say they call different territory you see Sir John
wakusua de asua
no
abe professor ewo ngumasuam
dabi o ye wodu a level bi a we versatile professor
I know
yes
but I believe
versatile
that
professor obetimi akọ baby kwa born home modern grad and education
for years
we dey to education na the way we nim ade no obeya ma ade no kra na ahia no obeya hi ti also call baby foforo then he has the ability or perform because when him say hono ebi a say that year he will do more. I know Professor Yant. But
anyway,
but what's your congratulating you pa. But party no abre who say was standing for MP, we try parliamentary candidate several times. Yeah. Prof,
me koya 9.
Koya 9. Promise you 9. Professor ya uko
like joke
uko na hefa
ekunfi oni ayi
Central Region.
One of my confirm contest here winning this Dr. Quino.
Oh, okay.
Me ko bo 9.
Oh. Fear delegate. Na mo nya say. Electoral college mo say.
I think 700 or something.
Hey, probably uko actually.
Number 9.
I can number 9 of football.
Over 700 delegates. I don't know what say. Candidates now what say.
Yeah, 5.
And come check 100
but ono de ne ye. O de emfa ne say nabusuafo kan ho no mokoto ye no nya na. Chada ne ye de koto about police station.
Enya no kre. Pink sheet now. 6. My whole pink sheet now.
Yes, one to a man.
Me see. My whole pink sheet. Cheddar pink sheet. It's our constituency pink sheet. Cheddar. Police station. No. Onya 6. That police station.
You're doctored.
Prof. Na. Ana the American nyina no woni menya adwen
o send the appointment there
baby a obampanyin ayeyi no ono in his wisdom adime beto 7 bua no bia
are you ready
say maso and say yaye adwuma na say jan wonim me ko ekunfi koto aba.
Okay.
I was at a confi on Friday. It's Saturday early in the morning we class. I'm at home about 8:30. Bedu man kasim din komo ka na about 9. Bedu kuma say 11:45. Me buy betino full crew. Ko full crew na metie. Nti ye boy djuma u full crew kakra. In fact, before I ever con ya set it because yet is a light of the beba into full crew there at the me ward do the account a pemusu ward area what there my name is team Mr. Ninum your boy your rechargeable solar lamps bibia did you see we charge ye with one your friend say kwada so ye omo yi kwada so agency na efu nti no me frère kwada so PC I say that be antisa nam so no me am to car na mbra hwi na mkokodu me call here na because me call here monitoring kakra me kodu kwada so school 6 police station one na me hu say na onyama ye yes lunch ye the lunch be see one opa na lunch yes 7 na opa
lunch for
MPP agents e be see school one opa
no why na party na na
can get party na ye
no
nti ma be frame say no can na be si one almost suspect na me kokfa me kai me kodu am me ko station boys go station boys na say obi anjengina ha anjengina na ye position am wo boot lechi ona me kire no so that so be yi bibia afini kotokuom apart from the ECD amano no and I say per adventure EC officer no kwa we hu no say mienu ma no a woto back no say abato back one yes to in fact the truth of the matter is say Ashanti region NDC they were vigilant this election and yet turn out na nkofo na mpia meto aba sometimes no samanfo bi na yesi e mbaba to aba no e na mba
samanfo na mba
no want say yesi samanfo baba to aba ma MBB
mante
oh and then samanfo no so yesi samanfo a sɛ bi ɔyɛ mo yɛ nsamafo ɛyɛ nimpa saman nti no sɛ nipa baako ɔto baako a ɔno no tumi nso ato ama nsamafo mmienu ɛnom na ɛkɔfa defeat ni baa masa and yɛ ba bɛkɔ inside no I would just advise my NDC people, especially those who get appointment ɛwɔ ɔmanpanyin ne amambu.
Akoma FM 87.9.
One, dwɛyɛ ne ahantan. Mun yi mfiri mu. Number two, ɛdidigya ɛne muna ne nam. Yɛn information nya bebree mi gidi sɛ ɛyɛ MPP fo a were disgruntled. Ɔmo de die gya ɔmo. Ɔmo abrɛ, ɔmo ni nkɔfo abrɛ na wohu sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛ abrɛ na yɛn nyinaa yɛ ni bi. Na ɛyi sɛ John. Bi ni MPP fo a sɛbe. Those days yɛba radio a na ɔmo na yɛ ma ɔmo left. Sɛ John yɛ deɛ sɛbe ne yɛ wɔ lecture mu sɛ da ne ntino. Bosom so na yɛ gyi pay. Yɛn mo na ɔmo ngyi pay. Sɛbe na ɔmo yɛ den ma ɔmo. However, party ba power mo be nya omo ho sebe omo ana omo ni omo brɛ no kwa na omo nhwɛ omo nka bi ma omo ɛni nti no me fa akonye so
tu omo fo sɛ wan kasa tu ho fo bi so
John Dramani Mahama his excellence ka
sɛ o ba bi amede wo kɔ no de
aba yɛ de bɔ techi no
bi amede wo
yɛ de bɔ ba nti ba no twɛn
yes
yɛn ne ban sɛ techi ɛyɛ MPP ɛde ahwe wɔn yɛn ne ban Ghanafoɔ twɛn yɛn
na mo de Ghanafoɔ maso no som de boa
na wo nim sɛ
Ghanafoɔ maso som de bɔ mo a ban ɔhwɛ amode no ebe take mu 10-15 years ansa na ma recover timu mo mo ni
aso Ghana ha de na mimi nim ne sɛ MPP NDC ɛyɛ amanyɔkuo bi a ɔmo ba mu ɔmo brɛ paa
NDC
yes
adentia
Sir John President Kufuor bae if you check that there was so much free will goodwill for President Kufuor sabi no owu kasakra against President Kufuor's government na say wo ya bonsam because Ghanaian felt say NDC this watch and into yamma MPP omo first government opportunity moving on to the 8 years NPP for nya omo ho tam Omanpanyin Atamels buy ya no the father for all buy
87.9 Kumasi.
Fortunately he tightened governance to an extent say who NDC ni na sa wa ba na ban mu a you cannot enrich yourself but to work for the state. John Dramani Mahama Baye or say he want to build the economy into heritage fund na was set it esla na was set it sika oyegu ho nyina senka ye de behwe ekire enka ono kura betumi ayusu e dia ye nyoma bebre wona ban mu but say that increment yenye we nyina mfanto wo ma omo na kakra yenya no ye fa mbo ye ho bra asoman omampanyin na adoda nkwa akofo adu baye obedi ni nyina asan so hwe ahunya ne nkofo enya ewo na ban we mu unfortunately for the NDC people and fortunately for the people of Ghana John Dramani Mahama assigned at the tightening measures that you cannot even be corrupt in his government. And that is what the NDC stands for. Probity, accountability. Now, Sir John, the make Ghana for you and say, Omunya Irishemu say, John Dramani Mahama, his election is a salvation for this country.
Right. But I say, Professor, your hands. I don't know. Doc.
Yes.
Na see I know. We share said the
87.9
transition e konwa. Omugusu yo madwuma. Na ora nso abepiem. So yam say focus ni nyina no akọ ora ne so. But transition team no mugusu omo yo madwuma. Yeah, mugusu omo yo madwuma. Na ora fo no so ye adwuma. Enra me hu say the fourth estate. Omode document anyasem ketwa from this national service scandal no. Omode list na Akoma. Nti me say okujeta black address o receive. Na enro na ankasa krom start say ma me hwe se metime nya pictures bi ama. Matiefu we Facebook page a share. Enro na start you go through the documents. To share the reactions from members of the team which muse emse niema e wo yin na ano yo mo de ba. You could see the former COP retired Nathan Kofi Boache
87.9 Kumasi.
We see here the near Sia Bra or share documents to know. Teams of sound say, hey, the way I so. Anyway, but Oma Juma Oma man clear say, Omu need the power to prosecute. They are just gathering the facts and then putting them together. Omu we are now present when the government takes over after 7th. Now Oma present the ama. I'm sure say definitely to be Attorney General, or if say OSPO or whatever body the mom no. Now almost so atwas all.
87.9 Kumasi.
There was a Facebook page Akoma 87.9 FM. The pictures need be to enra. Receive documents no from the 4th estate. Almost started some go through. Look, my main found chassis and free ho. Alright.
Sergio, my main chair for any mahwefo mo Facebook and Prof and Ivan Sinkuma in the DBA diabolic in Kwa. Diabolic in Kwa. Diabolic in Kwa. I say, you see me Napoli. I'm saying, when you see Napususa. Oh,
Doc, chapter no, chapter say chapter.
Oh, there be me check me. I'm
just now on a parliament.
There be 7% can me chira the go to a diabolic. I know kakre
we said at the end of the Napobeka. The Napobeka no. I don't know no Highbury party. Anyway, nti mo afela ma journey ni nini. But I am quite for the first slide no. To mo handy documents no mo guswana. Omo go through. Nyasem kito.
Almost
say almost start to some go through. And I will show you. Your presentation. For the 4th estate, none your presentation. The amount say these are near my to me. I discover in their investigation on my. See, that is what the Ogusotian one who reactions they be. Na say a man for I disturbed seeing what they saw. Doc, my inquiry.
Say Oshe the corner. You know, but I'm saying last time maybe share for the year no today also mebo.
I also me
I was say motive na yebo mabaso for holding this program. Yinti yemo mabaso. And Akoma FM so far.
Doctor say yebo mabaso pa.
Anti
Binkada ya friend went to mama. Nyame so ya de ko nyame so aboa mo ahoden.
Prof here ya metai to kwai.
Prof here and prof here ambassador mum.
Doctor say so on yes because one person share the dent of hard work. Professor Hans Krano enya position bia and as a staunch member of the NDC, no. Obetimi cry recommended doctor. Ama ni maybe you have because me maybe you have bit Odemana bit Obetimi. I'm telling. Oh. Yes. Many prof ya again.
This man
Doctor Saboy free Obetimi here electoral commissioner. Because no. Yes, obe or you say doctor tin for you. So your friend say afaja mo style.
I am
I say I was here root man de mami ye.
Mama doctor. Enter baby hwe na mo de mfa no ko say baby.
Obetimi yes na.
Yes lepa.
You see when him say electoral commission standard na ngasa no.
Abafum.
Na do dan kwa kofuado a reduce standard. So currently, if you want a new commissioner, you need a commissioner with integrity, deputies with integrity, whose lives are not tainted by politics. In fact, as we speak, if you go to the electoral commission, I'll come to the electoral commission.
Ever say confirm we be say your man commissioner. Your man commissioner.
Ambassador nam ko tran baby me ambassador vi nam ko tran baby me na juma we dey
ambassador dey kai
na chuchu sama
nemo commission over ye go dia konya no before so to basis akoya no tutu ne import everybody yankopon
so there was eba no kreni I think so far no yen shed anti bibi are so serious about and now Evans ka say ora na aba no it was a smart way to curb the NDC like the agitations and that is true ama etimi ama for because now I say people were just moving out because of saying Nkrofo the new maybe anyway we need there ama say will be the fabra and that is also good and I am say President Mahama I can say the way we need buy because initially now say man for dante sa team ya and I think say we explain say enye say omo na ebe ye adwuma no I think say it's a committee that is say or say ba no mo gather the necessary information and document no na omo de ma the appropriate agencies and that is good because no say one yen sa people even crowd okaso will be mra na say okaso will be enfa yikro be enfa because it's not a recognized or a constitutional kind of body bia and people can decide not to come and people can decide say bia bibi o ho mo mpese o mo de beko but making it clear say wo de wa wo bibia no you just bring it no mo present Emma and Nkrofo mo ye responsible and at the same time this committee is not in for any package bia say bia betra na ya just sitting allowance anyway because it's not a team bia I think the president na are constituted just to ombeboa no watimi anya the information to use it when or assuming officer and they be immediately bia yuku bia more making sure say these things are being done me suggest I was a president ma timelines. You see, your system, you judge in 2 months. Maybe Yoko, we are giving you 2 months or 2 weeks to ensure that this a report to you is being given feedback as soon as possible. And think all the documents and information on for timelines to the appropriate institution. And then, Sir John, I think, sir, there should be a period that it be as a year or 6 months. There should be information feedback about actions ebia and you must say you receive will be about 20 so far no 20 actions has been taking place. There should be a feedback. Say feedback then this is a disappointing team
and I make now na me kan so mo nsa kan sika no a wo mumra kroma and he say from marketer yeah this can be if we are near ora they are born mu bam enipa kra musika kra no ye de yenchochum din ho
hipic
sene phase 2 central market ni esi scan ho covid Ukraine Russia and to scan wa ye gi ane de bawie ni ya trouble enimu bam ora I think
yes
let's have evidence
of some of these
yes
committees and I like say enkoye because Sir John wanya careful so a team no obey ni bi ankrofo bi person mu use anom sade tarnishing ankrofo bi image. It can also be an avenue for that.
That is why I think the inclusion of lawyers.
Yes.
Lawyer
because
Martin Pebu.
Yes.
Will ensure say who go through the legal means.
Yes.
In the process of your
because
investigation.
Because when you careful, we say I don't politics kakra bebem. We are there. Me makase aban owo so yi so obi wom no wadi sika mo nche no. Sir John obi efom na ade ni se kodi ni ho a ye nche no. So wo ye hwan ye nche no. Oh yeah ama enyoma bi and I don't expect a party bi abeba be defend obi a. Say nkoye yi bia say nipa kro no adwumadi e de man no because Sir John obi timi ka say nanado aban omu nyina angels. Je nkrofo bi a omu di adweboni be wura mu omu apesika gu omu. Sa nkrofo no yehwehwem na sesika no enye kwan pa so a yenchi wo mo. Sebe ya because eya get it too much. Ebe ya aban bi ba na yefe nkrofo bi a yehu se ebi ani se nkomu nya sika bia no makọ nya sika bia even make a party sika kwa manfo di sika no. Sika ye de ama manfo we committee ya MPP for beti ya ye ka se nkrofo me hwehwem no omo fa sika ye de ma nkrofo se ye se nkomu fa nko ye campaign omo anya nyina omo fa nka ho because ebi am fa nko ade eni ma no sa report no na eboa ma NDC etimi structure omo system omo timi work towards it and whenever there is a report about your adebia wantimi anya now act upon her and answer the credibility of the people the late Kwasibotwe may he so rest in peace.
He led that committee.
Yes wunya nkrofo a na me ne prof di nkomo bi oba bi say say wo sa ye profession say academic year master sa de no enya kasa enye kasa eye enye kura na se bia ye partner kura pekwan bi so na fa sa information no eko but where you deal with facts and data na say one hwe ni na information wo sesa no mane be suit ni papa na de command na wo ka ba omi has been deceived by go for twen ho
from a settings.
Yes. O bon me say auntie eneme ya na me to Kempalu time say mama papa ya ko sasa ma adi omo dey afa na kon and it's something that the can nyina say let gather the right information so we say NSS so be involve yenchino
Let's deal with that person.
yenchino be dem say yenchino ni emrani ndi finchen ekura omaya yentimi bibi tuchima prof na tie say wo ye lecturer na say wan hwe yi na say obawa dwumade mu a wote ha no mote wonom de ya brew query ye no be ko discipline committee ya discipline wo sisi a ye hokura no so how come say eba abadwuma minister anyoma bi ne nkrofo bi di dwuma bi a na nkoyi a na especially sikatwitwidie pa we mo say baba 500 million cedis na ebi amanfo je wa NSS efa ba bi sa nya sem kitwa o
Ghost names.
Ghost mo wahin na ghost jisika
See ehwe na ye hunu ne din wo
nti mo wahin
ehwe na ye hunu nti e wo sa system de ye ghost but e bia no ye nipa o bi
say no say na make
I yes o ma wo omo ye ghost
existing ghost
yes omo ye ghost in the books of NSS.
Who is a ghost? Ghost yeah na yes you would maybe I may find out ghost yeah there
maybe it is depending where when
someone who lives in the cemetery.
Like that I quite like you so I what's the constitution is a person. So Sir John the issue is what say sa anyo mani nya hwehwem for ye de aban mu no what say and what's the issue with you and President Mahama he said the stage or one mistakes should not be part of his governance. Also pick the right because now time ni inside at the same time no experience or was no mistakes are were in the previous term no so no ebe guide no and now me gidi say they say nani beda ho ye papa because nkofo a ma ne sesi form no o sankofo na so ho sankofo na so ho nti I think say about fourth Republican I think he is one of the it's a luckiest and I say the best president at Yebinya this moment because he has a lot of experience at the same time over control in parliament into whatever person you be he can do it into mistakes they may draw attention say on my the situation of Abayano currently ma use as excuse sa on ebia Abayano me e ka ebia energy sector we ho
energy
but yes into quite say na ye fa so ye resolve no ma enkoye say oh we no na do ne create ye na do to say ko Ukraine COVID and Russia these three things kaya manipa no ya sum ye say to say there without these three things no amamu no entimi enkuyi and that is what me gidi say ebebo ora na there what's your peculiar business and the constitutional
yeah na make say yeah review na but basa doc emma yeah institutions exist here come company buy adodam kwaku for the buy or create another office on so sunka na ehwe ni mu say
office for
OSP
say
OSP do baby no obo ankwanoma a clear indication that see the way so beba na ye nya the legal backing say ema meye a committee e betena ho legally then it means that you duplicate
there be say John here your problem of these state institutions are no more investigations no any kwanya you first yi wo mo no enu na kofa problems ebe o attorney general anywhere na also mu special prosecutor so until now, one of the I think the spokesperson for President Mama said, there are certain institutions here. Wasn't converting the woman course away in open kind of, but the appointment, you know, wasn't free. So, see, Bianca, electoral commissioner, be a peace screen, pabe 4 5. Be a or converting. No man, I go through a process. Before electing the IGP.
Still now crown still and you will be politically biased.
When your appointment is from
a direct yes from okay
your allegiance even cry say if I say Prof Yant na a year president ne say or appoint me at the end of the day no because of relationship bintino we you might any day normal because in there over appoint obon samam na the other end of your adwuma bia we bia but the person the integrity of the person ni pakro a kind of job and I say in a personal way no obi wo ho a wo ye yi kra but put ne kotu ba bia wo be ho ade obaye no kra no and then konye partisan krampo koma hu say ni nti I think say state institutions bi wo ho a e wo see man na you reduce the president hand in some of these things. But just imagine no point electoral commission nipa bebre no bet now. Uye day. But si nipa kon nim say mete ho no is not the president. Me na makwa apply my job. It no sign decisions no no yeah and obey protected by the constitution say obi aso ntimi nya ante say bia waye bibi ama na juma but ekoye na say sebi wo mu a always you will be liable to
right
say obe succumb to some of these pressures
right doc me that say bazinko mamra ho na Dr. Papa Sindum you be TSC commission they not prof ma ho probably yes Evans ora no dey so what the can what
yeah say ora no dey can
but Dr. Papa Sindum the post be yeah and now ayika doctor ka say ye betra se ni ahwehwe ni ma bi wo ho a ni ma bu ha politically decisions bi wo ho a na politically motivated say ye dey be hwe a victimize obi a no tu anamo bi a hu say me no nya adwen na ya bono bongarat adwuma kra na ya guno one of the people I come masem in this situation a GN Bank Dr. Papa Kwasindum if I so share after buy any so far was so far with the banks any courts ceremony back and forth ni nyina mu no or your proposals at the command it was petition or the big command Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Eddie ma His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Eddie ma Alan Kojo Chematin if I make can say so my main for say so to say John Alan Kojo Chematin ni plan no
GTP no
akwa koma His Excellency John Dramani Mahama
yes
say onhwem na de ebeboa no ohun say de wo mu ebeboa ma na niam akoyie no ma on hesitate say obe adopt ofa no hia na obeba na ono so advice no no wetin implement but the other so say Papa Kwasindum there or say at least 3,000 direct jobs will be created spread across all the 16 regions in 2025 when the GN Bank license is restored. This is Hopa Odema Ghana for name Mabuni. Where direct jobs 3,000. We are sure say any calculation obetuma additional maybe 6,000 indirect jobs and so back home. Inti with this any the make us say Alan Ayi that call say yenye all inclusive the here no say I see a boa no ye empower no my hwe so a party A party B the wadi bone ye hwe ye found so a party A party B ye dealing with it as it is. Oh mamini will take on that.
Sir John, I am here to be convinced me pese obi be can be before for me.
Yeah.
Say the likes of Dr. Kwabnadofo, the likes of Papa Kwasindum, omo banks na ye go no nenye politically motivated. Nenye nipa bi na abomu adwumu po se mu be ye bone. Not only against these individuals, but against Ghana. Kanoforiata. For me, that is my view. It was a plot. Doc. Say, what's a bank? Edeka, and I say, unyine ye. Ni liquidity, enye strong. Na sika wudi gu bank ne doso chain say ubetim dia ura bank na bank na ejina. Does that make sense? And up to date obi aka ho asem. Papa Kwasindum I didn't know yeah. Look, tamu ade no sha ase boboba no. There were advice, series of advice, okay. Say omo bank ownership okra na ye problem just change the ownership. Maintain the people, maybe appoint new board be no mo koso enrani ade no. That's da ini gu ade no. Look, na me wo unse na mo yi IB ti yen ni sika fa Unibank the salaries. Sir John tamwa sadi ni see no omo freezy it's a salary for a very long time. At the point in time be 8 months kana me salary because can omo freezy accounts no. The company is unable to pay workers. Nobody was paying anybody. There were other hundreds or scores of people are almost also affected. For affected indirectly there, maybe you cannot count the number of them. There were alternatives. Can you for that? I said that. I have a very reliable source because that time I say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia never supported this. But can you for that? See, can you for that? Because I'm only in Akoma sem. To my boy, my dream posadi win on be no. So my anya omonto omo. Eno mo ye. Eno ho abufuo eno munya ne 2020 enya spillover 2024 Sir John no kwasem ne say we the Ghanaian economy the public sector alone cannot drive. In fact, as a matter of fact, we nipa dodo a form wo adwuma mu a aban nipa dodo say na aban timi fa wo mo. It is the private sector. Say yes Ghana commercial bank ya aban dia no. Emfa nipa dodo say ne betimi afa wo mo. After all, branches cry saying. Do you have an idea how the other private commercial banks nipa form? Do you have any idea? Nipa dodo fa wo mo. Omo fa wo mo. Pakwesindium, do you know how much he was contributing to the Ghanaian economy? Ebano employment. Baby ani e warfare sansa ni ye movie abahasi. Na yene na na share, yene na na o one building. I tell you Pakwesindium bank, GM bank.
Me Evansinkum, unim.
Yes.
Me free, me
ba na so kra na ahona na ye adwuma.
Ahona na me ye adwuma. Ahoto FM.
Yes.
Masa na ye better.
Yes. Even crown
Gold Coast security. Sana what?
Yes.
Na omba house anwa.
Yes.
Start here no. Omba house ombe jom sika no ba na lock no ombe ba na bia amanfo age akwaje court orders ne ade dia ba. Na omba na yom say indium ne radio station e wa ha no. Bon say ma mema no mabegu reception ho. We say mummy and I me to microphone. Hey, yeah, it was Charlie. The train said the microphone see so suffer in that.
So your critic system, they say you critic chaos be because look, even Bank of Ghana. Me name say ye nyesika say yesi nyesika of Bank of Ghana. That's a one day ye nyina say ye say hey Bank of Ghana be good into bianco in nyesika. That will be the end of Bank of Ghana.
Yeah.
So, Sir John, the private sector the engine of growth, whether you like it or not. My family Ashanti region, I bet you must say never. Absolutely. We had the local economy of Ashanti region. They drive Ashanti, the private businesses.
Yeah.
It imagine say, Pakwesindium banks ne ye juma. All right. Na afanipa thousands of people. Aban obwa so na sen kakra because wonko a wontimi mfa nipa no nti wo so na sen kakra Unibank ye adwuma aban wonko ntimi mfa nipa no nti wo so na sen kakra wo kushin no wo ye boni a se board of directors na ye boni a watwe o maso se wo se wo use some law bi di o mfira o do o mafiri o wa ngasa do nkrofa ko hye because you are thinking about the number of people who ye adwuma directly any almost benefit indirectly from those people.
Okay.
So
now Alan move no.
No, Alan move no. A step in the right direction. No say NDC under the leadership of John Dramani Mahama, the president-elect, as I'm talking about the 24-hour economy industrialization drive. For me, I think say it was so toward the NPP for the year and so. 1D 1F. And you know, Cresse a failure entirely, and it is never true. There are certain successful stories under 1D 1F. The year no. So they are saying, and no, I created that enabling environment. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, a bit me iden at was we free ho. Because me say Afina John Dramani Mahama is obviously factory for. There were certain factories via a year Juma even. Under the MPP Krane PPP, it was part of the policy document. Makase 1D 1F me policy document me who be a kind be. And you know Cresse abino a agency will be factories or new factories in Kwa. Existing factories no or also almost stimulus package be no more almost the II day. Etimi expand it. It will the likes of Casa Precon, the likes of name them certain number of factories are. Abino benefited from those stimulus packages almost to be a expanded. John Dramani Mahama ban a 24-hour economy. Nina say or say twaso. Now we're rolling the 24-hour economy no. Baby a lapses one. So wa fairly gaps no already. To aka say a year St. Francis Casapre the example. Say Casapre so be juma 24 hours electricity will be tria around that time no be calibrating the meter in such a way say e be ba form man no say ne be ya obetimi making more profit no otimi afa nipa more eti ko kasa preko a wo de akɔhye baby a ban so share ase factory bi a o share ase a wa wie no wo bɔ modern wa kɔ wie no wa really 24 hour economy ne wo ho o hwe Alan GTP na Sir John and also an industrialization drive it for me say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama president elect na adwin say obeye hybrid ofa MPP de ne kakra ono no de na ode ba no de Alan de ne kakra ka ho a Sir John all inclusive ni
yeah any
Alan can even serve as a technical advisor to that effect because 1D1F no ono ene hye ase na ebi mpese omo bo na aboro de
amanfo so wo say Alan pimpin
87.9
because the one Mahama obeni pia
I mean, you see, your problem no. Oh, Obi Ben will be. I mean, you see, all inclusive government.
I'm not for Philly say. Alan Eda so war.
Ghana ha.
Because we share party no restructuring near the
Akoma. Problem now,
people feel that Alan should come back to the party.
Your problem now, partisan. Say Alan ko serve. Okay, my friend ko PNDC.
Yeah.
Right after the 1981 coup, we have the Provisional National Defense Council. Oh, we ruling for 11 years. Kufo served under PNDC. Yubu Yaya wasn't an NDC person. Take it from me for the first time. He was an MPP person. He was a UP. But then we transited from PNDC to NDC. Udia became an NDC person. So anyway, PNDC Juma be here for that 11 years, you know. Compare say yenya will be a waiting years because it was all inclusive UP for whom CPP for whom name them AFRC for whom in fact chairman from AFRC Lieutenant Fly Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings so your history say all inclusive no so yes say Alan as Alan as a technical advisor to even the industrialization drive of your friend say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And only Chester won't even come back to MPP.
But I think
if he wants
that should be a consideration.
If he wants to,
that should be a consideration.
He should be a technical advisor.
That should be a consideration.
Papaya was born
under the 24-hour
yes,
economy.
Papaya was born home modern war. Ama MPP Dr. Educhum.
Yes.
Dr. Educhum can be a technical advisor to the continuation of the free senior high school. Yes, Professor Hans will disagree.
But for free senior high school,
yes,
to this stage, you hear a technical advisor.
Oh,
if the education sector no, baby, I hear forward the STEM and the TVET near the no be a hono. For me, free senior high school, baby, I implement a bedroom. Yes, here. Me secretariat no crown. I think that you hear secretariat to even because baby ya implementation babe do this stage, you know.
Sir John, are you telling me say Ubia oye Volvo you know ye Volvo edi kan
yeah
wa fitani a ene Volvo ni say ya oye no and I say, try to bring it back to the road, you know. Would Medjuma change or ye Volvo, no?
Because so they okay, Doctor Osewa Duchum.
The me can say,
you see, but me, my thing that,
and come on, me,
Usha baby, or the education, a family. Me, at some point, I said, it says, say, you can say, Obinti party, no, Ghana for save party, no, na party, abandon Twaswa. And our party in Twaswa, na doctor say what do you the ministry need because no man opportunity I share the blueprint
for fantastic why can't he be an advisor?
That's what I'm saying, sir. For free senior high school alone, I would disagree with you.
Oh, free senior high school no the face of it. All right, but say make a free senior high school. Literature mo free be using a part to represent the whole in literature. Synecdoche using a part to represent the whole. Make a free senior high school. Yes, me mention free senior high school, but there could be more.
Because it's TVET.
So they say there could be more. So I said TVET munya so more are they not benefiting from finishing their high school? Is it not part of it? And who's only being come so?
Yes, it becomes
absolutely. It's in the face of it. Okay. So for me, okay, fine. Let me put it this way. Ocean modern man wabo. Education ministry. Why? It wouldn't be bad. Say already no. Okay, Papa no.
But he
was 120 day a day or so. Yeah. Review. Review. Yeah. Also, sorry. Meeting also be on free senior high school. Yeah. I want to believe so. Be to say Dr. Iwaduchum will be invited. No, so I share and John the man Mahama so I be there. Senche.
Yeah.
At a point in time, the economy neko so invite all parties to come and then munya momrani and share ideas near her coin before so ye be away. So I want to believe say the lives of Dr. Iwaduchum Munano will be invited. Now almost so be share almost views. So but at the end of the day, no man near chichere.
Yeah. But that's it. Prof.
Sir John.
Over fine.
Yes, I will start with the what where
Evans FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Honorable Dr. Duchum before Bagana and also Bagana earlier. And I Abruchira Brabon when in Sokra.
Oh,
yes. Until the man was so fair in his talking. Until like Okasa Chilo Bia Watina Abruchira Brabon Owunum. Unfortunately, after the first term of Nana Akufo-Addo, Honorable Duchum started behaving like Ghanaian politician.
After the first term.
First term. And that is where I told him that I disagree. Because from the time after the first term, 2020 coming down, the fairness I saw the man say, oh, Papa, yeah, so, like, Ufano say, Ubia Nankasa no nka okrana na dwen say oh media mabasa me bebo Ghana. He started meddling into the Ghanaian partisanship. And so I don't think say he can have that independence of mind to even help the education sector when his party is not still in power without necessarily even doing something against the current government. And that is where my disagreement is.
Okay.
Because from the first year when he was a deputy to Manapu, you saw the independence, the nationalisticness that the man was speaking. So, or Kasa who said yes, or Kasa se Ghana ni. Yes, MPP ni and also MPP MP.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Auditority in that end. Emma Obehu says here the Wababa J Ghana politician as a Tareni Biashe. And you know, why would you go and give this key this thing to him? No.
Okay.
I wouldn't go for that.
Right.
My main can be.
Oh, yeah.
The second coming of John Mahama should be a coming with monumental memory. To me, if I have opportunity of advising John Mahama,
87.9 Kumasi.
One, His Excellency should find all the money that he can to dualize almost all the major cities in Ghana. At least 2 lane.
But you're not much in that also.
Say,
what kind of fantasy cry?
Say, look, Kumasi. If you can, little bit Kumasi. Anya cry no. On wa walk Kumasi, one nam a quay biendo. You think a quania see a namudi, and Conon I didn't know look Kumasi. Leba and I'm comfortable. Dualization of the major capital cities.
Send your master to me.
And yes, say Yashasi, we should be able to finish.
Okay.
Say me pay a bayahua, Gasani and Yeno. Sir John,
Prof.
Sir Ghana economy Bekoswa another thing I just say John Mahama, His Excellency, Obayane say, there are some factories wherever they are, we should bring them to Ghana.
Akoma FM 87.9.
We should bring them to
those
Ghana.
Factories. And you may be a cra if you are butchera. Yambemesi factories ni bi wo Ghana ha. Ni ensure say sa nyoma na ye kra no e be minimize it. Enti na first factory John Mahama, His Excellency should do well to make sure it is operational. Sugar factory, Commander Sugar Factory.
As I'm just say, I am for ne. Ekuafo a wo ho no bi a start here omusu. So mo invest kakra.
Akoma FM.
Wouldn't say
7.9 Kumasi.
yeah, energy issues are a call from Dumson and Denny na ye Atwambu gas processing factory. And no na boy yen pa because at a point you know say West Africa gas pipeline catch say omo my gas bi mu a kakra ya ye produce no ye to manage ya till say yeska. And there in the place of cocoa is rubber. Sir, Western region area you say rubber business is so much, and unfortunately
Akoma FM.
they are transporting in a raw near the port. Bonsa Thai company should be revamped immediately.
And now at the 24-hour economy nana.
You see, 24-hour economy no is industry driven. Apart from the state-owned, what do you call it, service companies, say, your friends say passport and all those areas now, you see, the rest is
Akoma FM 87.9.
industry driven. The way I make it, any of my boss, ABA, what kind of power could you have broken? TBB, and a pay you are bringing you. A Boston Trans Factory, and a pay you are bringing you. Bonsa Thai company, and a pay you are bringing you. So the point is that John Mahama's 24-hour economy, and yet be and yet so difficult, say, you make me ask mine. It is possible.
It is.
It is possible. Sir John, 24-hour economy is possible.
87.9.
Unfortunately, those who use possibility as their slogan saw impossibility in 24-hour economy. Dishonesty.
Okay.
Sir John,
Alright,
state farms.
Okay.
State farms should be reinstated. Jambra minor yemma yebo private sector ho ban mo wo ye yinu nyama bi wo ho nso anyan aka se yenye. Sir John, for me, I would advise there all secondary schools, if possible, young for made in Ghana rice, if you feed one.
I know, sir, at the basic level, that's what they use. School feeding.
School feeding.
School
so
feeding.
What about the secondary?
The local rice. How they mean
school feeding.
They shouldn't pay attention to.
But basically, you feed them once in a day.
Yeah.
For secondary school, you know that they eat in secondary school. You eat rice.
Yeah.
Sometimes twice a day. Oh yes, when I was in secondary school,
okay, say beer.
Rice water and pa. Jollof.
Yeah. Sure.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
To boost our rice factories, I'm a majority there. So I buy na all babetia another I buy no chia free SHS for one feeding no. I think there, Sir John, yamma jumambe Ghana, empower young rice farmers and young rice processing companies by using the rice that we produce in Ghana to feed our secondary schools. And the Ghana rice made in Ghana rice. If you are crowd sanction here, Ghana na yen. onyi abrochi rice na ya aye yendew ni nyinaa aye pepepe inti Sir John demadi ya one obabrehen some benefit as your mind Sir John
your land there your land let me say your land I bet
oh Sir John
yeah
Echo Northern Regional one and if you tamale lebe kumasa ihu asase chin adan onam there asase goyantam yam bibia ye de nti land de obi obaka cha de yin land no yeboa in fact even the galamsey distracted what do you call it lands no kra no environment na ya say no baby a ya say ho ni nyina no Sir John inyim there ye botum mpo ye da go into cassava plantation oh Sir John dem cassava no nam there sign na just as na bodu ntine o dem cassava no waya wonye o idua cassava banche na bebre a enna de banche I extract starch na de emam che ya etumi this banche no dey ethanol alcohol out what I industry there are so many things I botumi ya
okay prof ya ko enim na
ya ko enim no oral oye initiative bi a was about olembo yan na ye war into politics kokode it is not business as usual there baba tina Ghana there le babo small man ina di oman no afa ho yan ho tam na ewia akwa ka kire ba bi na wo na wo ye no womba ehuma di Ghana fu won sika dabi o sidam second ora we yan state lands are nkofo looting na ora should recover them Sir John say said nam your friend say danyamia o ya ayroho minim how these things are by today mbibim doctors are work of anochi they made a complaint and our friend then Georgia side work I'm going to doctors beat it those days work we be to one what they honey na ma real estate developers say yeah real estate developers will develop for the state no problem but you there in konfu asheda aton Ghana for one asase cheaply to themselves ebe bosumeyan sabe people have even allegation there we for Ghana for you know Japade Sir John motin there embira sun just say the bosuma sum len suma katna baby there ba bosum na bo wi Ghana de ora ba gi Ghana fu wins come na kwame hey Sir John at the crowd this current His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne administration Ghana fu expect from them is that it should not be business as usual because Kufuor accused Rawlings. President Kufuor was unable to do anything. The only thing he did was that he jailed Victor Solomon. That gave President Kufuor some level of there. Oh, why are they? Omanpeyin Atamils, Ababaji Kufuor, we were of the view there were a lot of infractions that happened.
87.9.
But Sir John, Mama Omanpeyin Mills, when you are Queen jail President Kufuor appointees biane there. President Atamils catch there Ghana fu ina there ono piasumje. It is 6 months even after handing over President Atamils President Kufuor na appointees what tina egwana for 6 months. This is the only president ye change na other governments na appointees tina for very long time. By the time we realize evidences were lost, you cannot prosecute. Then Omanpeyin na redan kwa Kufuor do bay. Sir John, ye chin sama John Mahama why ye day, ne appointees why ye day. even cry manka ojele wa ye manka Ghana for one ask me what's there where you me we ska anambwa where you me what year campaign what the campaign song be by where you me and say
gagancho oncheni
ntinye nke free dem one to one chiro bia na nkan where you me no knowing there sabi akofi no utwa to no do 8 years we do one year NDC, this current NDC government believes that NPP appointees have stolen. They have dealt wrongly with Ghanaians. It is Omanpein John Dramani Mahama. Sawaban when tum one from Rakwado. And when we are gonna for one ska, where we are gonna for one sase. What are you one sase? What is real estate? She says, "Can we want to go to bank because go to bank damn the PPA bossy on this go to bank I feel obi ehun there no one be no whisker today within 1 year whisker go today you know real estate no there
87.9
me kind there Ghana fo when you want no do Ghana fo when you want that o man paying John Dramani Mahama no do onu nti Ghana fo nyina wa do there dem ora no bibi papa ma yesre omanpanyin ne de sabe ohiri bia ode adwanto ababro de dem yimpe we wi Ghana of Gonska nti sabe guwusem kakra no mpocho me na yiwa wo office me mo bia ntutuntuma efa mo office me kan sure de oh dem yimpe why dey nti no and yes say ahemfo yes say asofo nso sabe asofo e ehu na mu kita bible na mu di preach kire he ma yen yes say ye fu ye bo no ho so bia ye bo na giga na dream wa bo Ghana krono sabe mu yi mu bible ne mo creditors mu fe fi impa no na wamma embra obotu yin adi no onyin ndi na se sika ne ye beja yen gi sika ne fo mbo Ghana ho ye ho bra Ghana ye kuntunkru ye tutu
chachao
ye gi chachao ina okakana say anye de sia what say afogu aman meanwhile request ade ba no so oboman
be say bia nipa no abesi ahemfie di ama
sabe good
baby go the crew nti no say o de o man sika awasa nsire mu me enye o na ye de hia no say baby aduri ye ka say ye chi na tomu a na dabi cha ne kuntunkunu ne nasefo no
sejon
ya any clerical no a ye de boy minimu na kua na sofo wodi kai because abrantie no bosumi bia ne tight mu odu nti ye kwa kopa chairman no dabi munyama oman no yenye adwuma
sejon ma me ka sam kiro unim se oma wi ye pentem ehira omo anya sika chen se ye behwehwe sania omo sika sam kra no efiri badu ba bia aduro it is how asori mu a they are interested in those who give much money what is na brabo yo na brabo yo look at aya so we kromu a ohin another krompenfo are more interested in who come and give them more arms ebra musika ebra mu achade and all those things yes ramo baby aga na ekodu no sika nkofu awia no edo so chain ya mo de bra mu ababa jantua mo no yes ramo momma yeyina yemma public service ehumbre yam public service momma yemma ehumbre yam ne yemma yehu se eye bibia ye de ma ye se yensom ne yemma woda chinchirima.
All right,
John Dramani Mahama minim se obeye
what advice no thank you very much
Sir John
Mamin Cop Doctor na
Sir John
so na Electoral Commission there na nka obamu me ba hope you na I'm for by Facebook page here live ewo ho Akoma 87.9 FM uti on your radio frequency na 87.9 FM jumadi na friend no wonsum Dr. Samuel Afriye Doc, Madam when yen share EC and matters arising. Ebi ababidri Electoral Commission. As we speak, 9 incomplete. According to the commission, NPP pieces be come home call High Court. My High Court rule is Electoral Commission go ahead to recollate and declare results of their standing constituencies. And NDC raise the objection. I also seeking for stay. But the information is that this morning, according to a wireless statement, messenger in Sakai from the Ghana Police Service, there will be a recollation. Almost the old EC office. Ridge. The deployment in stated in that. So, I mean, maybe about the dream. Be who say, Commissioner no ni posture vis-a-vis the CL 2020 Techiman South. Na is a NDC say there were some constituencies here. There were declarations. Indicating that the person has won. One of them, a sentiment here, Obuasi East. They believe that if you have anything, commission will be beer. The court should be maybe a bit more cancel. Now here's the case. The High Court will say go back, recall it, and declare all these constituencies. Doc, if any as a mind in this situation.
So John, I didn't know. I initially think say easy problem no or a part of it, and also the police, because all the assembly court, the evidence that you provide, and I'm the decision lebeba. Maybe easy for say declaration no. Sano Mukam say is under duress. And them remusu because will be under duress there. Listen the pakon according to onwane own that you are being forced. And where they are, the court will look at that.
Yeah.
And immediately say one them say easy for a use as a strategy to as a way to get themselves out of some of these mistakes, and I said you maybe an anchor ye. And for the security aspect there is the police, because now it was seen that as a wasn't the papa around, but a be on remuno akriti the kind of insecurity there is the police that should be held responsible. And the easy for it is a encroachment to me banum be rem. Now the easy for or more they justify almost stand and say yeah kind of say when declare beboa if you so be also so obey in any other form that will be influence the EC they say the EC can that is where I think the court mostly tend to look at. And say I learned say most of the centers and also no completed collation results.
Oh yeah, I
have
some outstanding. I'll say Ablekuma North. I mean, out of some about 13 police stations were outstanding at the time of declaration.
Declare. Even if you declare at the end of the yankaini the law, the court will ask you to go and add up before you declare. It is a we easy official now declare at the end of the day no say kokota say because ebimu results and answer vote is not added into no timi nka say eno nkwa na would be taking decision out of it into hono so baby no ebema the court will ask even a declaration no is based on all the votes that has come but what mean for half now we declare now be can say you have won the constituency without looking at the other voter and kaho. Enti you see at the same time the dampare so ekaho bi and if for the supporters then you can't blame them because obia ye body camera obia gina wa oye but say your boundary or why ni say omotra echo now trako now could create a problem there we are they just
okay Queen Central. According to the commission, 31 polling stations were excluded.
It's on Fanka.
Ablekuma North, 62 were not collated.
Internals are no declare. Who declare crown as a margin crown was crown and no, the court will say go and add all of them. And
unless in the case of the presidential noa, na utie EC chairperson.
I was say the count.
No, I can say yeah the count crown.
And make it
you know, and change the winner. No?
Yes.
But so if and no in that situation, the court can accept that we try to say the count crown and the son will be position. But when court no feel say yes, 31 be count a bit much Sunday.
And even if say the count crown say and the son crown, there should be a declaration of all the results. Because I idea the back kind of say gazette.
So but I'm saying that you bet me nipa no bet me aka okay
Marini
nipa we are winning. But you bet gazette the entire results because of asumdwenti no you declare way first nipa no wa winning. Say John Dramani Mahama e winning isika say yes John Dramani Mahama a winning and that is that. Si e ko fast man si de kra be kan ho a ensisa no but senka yisi ni twen ya ma etwen ya say ka sa na nyina ne yenko so anka ho asem nwie ansa na de be kam say tension ko kanya asem ketwa
parliamentary ni different no parliamentary ni de constituency enti se margin ne kra so kra na there should be a declaration of all the results say yes 30% 20% when declare. That's a chain will be back said the Modeka on and the right figure. What are you going to do? Because the returning officer of parliamentary is not Jane Mensa. Presidential and the no bet me say me figures are Mensa kana me say gabu intimate me declare. One a returning officer. But parliamentary is not Jane Mensa that is a returning officer. And it's a one making the right declaration at the polling stage at the constituency level now. And then you will create problems. Eti ehon say gab kura wo mkura na there should be all the votes that has to be declared by the returning officer. And you say oh be kan wo jabi wo de for now no ade no so say hon ko a. Enti en kamom ne make that declaration. Enti Sir John omunye ntem na they also call parliament no nko na they also train na say because I don't know we have few days and now 21st I think we have only about 2 weeks let's say 2 weeks or 3 weeks I was say the new president has to take over and parliament and also 31st I think cease right they also have to be sworn in and that kind of thing and to say who the right person at certain constituencies she said numbers but what constituency also who crop betimi are representative but I know the MP before so they also have the same to be blamed in some way or the other and I feel that because me who BB say almost so call coalition center what na wama body cameras not take over we have now so I was
body cameras where
DC the body cameras are human beings yes you are supposed to be there money cameras no money cameras you send message you know say body cameras
activate
all you activate they say what's all around now but Sir John you know I wasn't national executive in Akoma resigned by this time
why take you over
you can appoint interim executives
sir
yes so part in your council of elders and they have powers to ensure say omo na crown running party no they could have just appoint and also resign as a block because omanya de cry. The party has been, you can't say, disorganized based on this humiliating defeat. You were
monumental.
What's monumental? You were what's a baby? Oh, 32, 40, I said over 50. That's how been wait 5%, 2% today. What's you? It's in Perifono. Also, they have to also resign. Especially the young ones in the woman. Also for their future kind of political career, they should resign.
But all resigning and now you accept that.
Yes, you have to accept when defeat you've caused, you are not able to meet an expectation because they voted for you, right? And at the end of the day, as a young person, you have a long future ahead of you. And say, "Oh, be business. I did not tomorrow went to me and I resign." Next time they know say when you come and perform, you come and perform. But one may you say we join say now could din kokkrafo na chi. Kokkrafo no wo ko.
Amoko.
I think the chairman is going. So we me channel.
Evans
oh. Said me
because for no can be.
Oh, can be.
Evans now for no can.
But Steven team.
Because now in the region when you see Bagokra.
No, you are one.
Region onya one.
Okay.
And sa everybody na ipa no.
One onya one pu.
Onya one.
Swama. Swama. Onya one.
Seriously. I've seen people starting an agenda. Said the who can say omo resign. Amanfo start here artworks proposed executives. I mean,
so Reggie say my cooker
for Reggie cooker enu there the
be a ma o
enu there
be ba no
wo be show pa ye be hwa na show wo be shama cooker show papa
ai
wo there wo ye be ma tisim cooker be ma cooker boom
enya asem na ba kamo simu ye ntare
Akoma FM
my microphone FM patch me so pa me patch pa
we bomb na ba to ara se we
yi pa to pa kodiewu to pa kodiewu na enko de beti enti
I'm not seeing clear.
You are seeing it. You are seeing it.
If I say
no, Lisa, me ba. Where you the nkofo aye social media no so. Where you set back ni.
Set by.
There be nkofo set o maye. Say the team to recapture power in 2028. Where we set we national chairman omo say Untumi should be national chairman. Mustafa Hamid should be vice. Who should be the general secretary. Carlos Ahenkra. Ne dia ne organizer.
no treasure.
There be not but
former
treasure okay. That global national organizer. How Kumsin? Yes. Around here is a certain crime Asari.
National Youth Organizer.
And Alice Raj. Here Nasara.
Nasara coordinator.
Just
another one.
Let's say
Gold money is at work.
Where is such ways no? Omade abronye
Peter Mewaba as
Omayi Hamid free ho. Omayi Chatos Glover. And omade Peter Amewu abeye general secretary. And omade abronye abeye organizer. Good. There's another one. Another set is we they just say the chairman there.
The chairman is about money.
Chairman Chairman Untumi Justin from Pokodia as general secretary maintain Charters Global as organizer. How I come sin that just a way no a pencil na be shim General Secretary pen abishim.
Enti we chairman wuntumi ebewini a oko your friends a cabinet meeting as a national chairman of a
party. Opposition.
To be frank with you.
Mame me pacho wasam we manen kawa na me ma Evans nkuma kwenye.
Okay.
Evans.
Yes sir. And
on this one me so be in 3-4
yes. Enyama mienu. Say okay. And idea koso Accra na a quick one, a very important. We say with constituency in a simple majority. Enye +1 asebia. Into a very important say obi abehu baby ojina. Obi the 1 B2 kura we B2. Makacho say 2012. Eye ahafuano ene mehoya ahafuano southwest mankranso.
Yeah.
Papa ne koda obaye na enema sesa na ene se daye so.
Oh nya you have an tepana wo kan you.
Atepasa na me ahafuano ai. Enti the one kura B2 a the one kura B2 a B2. Enti 6 in the eden be high. Sir John, national executives against regional executives. Me wo Ashanti region, metimi aka Ashanti region Bono East against the national.
Yeah.
Me share performance among the three regions are me ye mo adwuma by way of me cover report free wa for your platforms are Ashanti region performing echan yo munyina. Okay. Ohia executives led by Untumi Edmo Yewa Ashanti region. It was a wholesale minim de wanye honestly it have to be uchokodwa no in America minim de wanye wa Ashanti region, especially when it comes to campaign for the party far na amfa oyedwuma chain the national executives fa na amfa man say obi propose say Untumi betimi akọ national, why not betimi akọ national, betimi akọ yedwuma because dynamics is different because edwuma no here na the regional level no say national for no here I don't know e bi anka gabo no nkoye say fa na amfa. Now the national chairman of the party or Philip Otto, because when in your own region compared to a year Johnson Esidu Nketia origin omunye free bono eboa Johnson Esidu Nketia bono femfenam me say wo ye ne se form no what in fact what the net to form no titia no so wo ko 2024 election na wo nkunya say wagini nyina ba ko na kura no nyame wo bo ne femfenam enti ofeli woefully on executives no region executives na abro nye kasa woefully Nana B another disaster.
Yeah.
Compare Nana B to Joseph Yamin. Nana B was Nana B a disaster. What did I told Joseph Yamin who Joseph Yamin me catch you say me kofa omo tamwa NDC ye omo National Delegate Congress wakra. Me na me lead media general team no for coverage. Ye wie wakra, ye wie ye boni din si wa wi ni ade achi na okumase no start na adwuma e wa Ashanti region. Me hu se na me hu Joseph Yamin won kran say what office order o. Juma from say ya boni this were winning no odi Bandi Mustafa Bandi e betina Ashanti region. Yes, omo ye Juma sa from that time was it 2021 2022 sa be si samri
vice chairman so
ko so mo wini ye ombe boa na akwasi ja Juma sa be si so mo wini. Nana B has been a disaster of an organizer. Colossal. Share. Ye Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe in team amano. Our modern nam. National organizer no free can di campaign echi. Fifi boa for your spokesperson for the Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe. What was Nana B's interest? Satana Joseph Yami eni abre from one constituency to the other. Jejuma. So he was a disaster. Me say, oh your friend is saying player to player. Ofa MPP national organizer and Alpha MPP national chairman. Now they compare NDC national chairman a disaster. A beer secretary a beer. Because they kakra chain fifi kwete. Because no, we see Johnny Fifon Kodua was visible.
Yes,
than Fifi Kwete.
Maybe the strategy.
Yes. So what I say, it beer omono any beer. But omoma kenyi nada. Obe beer no NDC national
we team to say a Messi ne Asante Kotoko. Ronaldo de Oben.
Debi o compare company. We in team to say house of folk see Asante Kotoko share in four no. Femfram just say o mo ntimi pon kasa. Da form say tetia so ye yo basa. Basa.
Mate.
So they say, "Oh, you hwe ye. Oh, you no. Me say, oh, you no femfram."
Mate.
So ho. Eti omo no. Send me no ya adwen say. Me no.
Yes, set here come on.
Me no ya adwen say. Na na
Sarah's money.
Na ye Dennis Miracles waje.
Miracle the son be onu ni portfolio bia or national executive.
Okay.
Onu there. Oh yeah. A communication
enyom na report come Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne kan say key media houses be na ama na winning see to abeshim satin mo na Facebook e 500 no na Sami Jamfi Bo TV
say Bo radio
say Bo Facebook and number 1 something k
and obi say 500 na e kan cry for miracles there no
let us
party communicators account party communicators across the country so that you'll be also be able to pick information from the all kind of further communication.
It was a disaster. The election committee of the NPP failed their candidates. So that's it. It was a disaster. For me, I was say almost be free NDC for never. Look, Makase, it wasn't about say Ube lose elections. No. Yes, Osha 2024 elections are not NDC and a favorite because of the 8-year cycle. They 10-year history actually. But to lose by that 1.7 million votes.
Right, but I believe that.
Chairman.
I believe that
chairman. No. National.
The regional chairman there, Coca should lead the region for the process of starting.
I will campaign for.
You see, he is one person. I am telling you, sir. Even the opponent.
See, yeah, because Nana Kwesi is very strong.
Yes,
I'm telling you,
but you see,
the kind of strategy Nana Kwesi
Coca style, no, yeah. Coca is not that one, that type.
Yes, Coca is not that.
Enyekeka.
Well, strategic. I am telling you that. Coca, you see, Coca only NDC communicators. They be creating Koma. When they come out, should say Coca. Assemble from one. I am telling you this. Omutimbo manichiro. He is someone now. I mean, yes, on your selective. Obiamra on board.
Yes.
I mean, that's what
yes, I agree. I have some encounter with him, and Oyubia is a different kind of person.
Yeah. What they do? How they are so many MPP.
It matters who.
Those
who believe.
Don't set an agenda for MPP. Master, MPP or no. Sabi o marry.
Oh, when you marry. And every
if I marry papa.
Say John. Omo no. Ini no na dam ka kofa na mama. First point.
Yeah.
When you say Coca want me contest ya. Emma want me ye chairman sisi awe. the president Akufo-Addo influenced the election.
How?
Oh, massa. Yeah, Ghana, kind of crack. See, MPP's problem is Akufo-Addo's problem. The man is the problem for the MPP, and he was a problem for the nation. And no, na, and then Namwan and Yakusi.
Right, Mate.
This is not the time. They say no, yeah,
Mate.
This is not the time I ever can say what
commission.
As some papa Ghana for your saying there. You are not about me as some papa we are Mate.
And you media and you was it. You mean on was it.
And Yamadama Pelpam one you be Abama.
Okay.
You see, as some papa Ghana for your saying there. Yankupon also Ghana for in our day there. NDC for one win a ban with huge margin. Masa Saba we shakaye 49.50 point something now. Kabadistan Ghana yan sorry.
You're going to
Masa, the way our electoral commission now will behave after even this parliamentary tenure tells me that the electoral commission had an agenda against Ghana and against NDC. Hey. The electoral commission had an agenda against Ghana and against NDC. And possibly he has a good will for the MPP. Second, no question of women there. The way the woman is behaving, and on shock him there. I mean, from the day one, I mean, what body I shall see in first month, second month, third month. I'm saying no, this woman is not. The woman cannot be trusted. You to Ghana, you to me and Ginindi. Second, you the BB. Mamma, no, you are IE. The way are the mamma no kasa. The way a mamma no yaniama. In fact, in a sense, my mirror to two, obi media mua. And then those days, Yakan and Conquer electoral commission and Kaman Casa Crank Motum, Ma Bonidi was good up on Chroma. The woman in the IEA, no position or held there by election in already electoral commission, was any position in her. That is a mark of dishonesty. The woman is not honest to the work he's doing. Sir John, the woman's position in 2020 about recollation, and then the woman's position about recollation in 2024 is different. How? The same person? Look, electoral commission, the entire commission needs a clean-up exercise. Ghanaian, we need to clean up the entire electoral commission. Number one, some of us are of the view that the commission is an MPP commission. Me. Because this man at UNE, Apiahene. Me, I'm a 10 patron in Amstead. Apiahene was a 10 patron at UNE. 10 Tescom patron at UNE. Maybe a 10 patron. Ewo Amstead. Your hands. Me. Then Apiahene, a Tescom patron at UNE. And UNE, I have my NDC colleagues in UNE. They know Apiahene very well. Then you come out and say that, you see, anytime MPP is meddling in diabolism, words are we using there? Does the person qualify? Unfortunately, anytime they want to meddle in state capture for their political party politics, they come with the word, does the person qualify? Is the constitution against it? Then they know that the answer is no. Then they go ahead to do that. Electoral commission always say no. From G Mensa to Bosman Asare to Mr. Tete to Apiahene to the Hajia woman, every one of them, these people have mentioned, the 5 I've mentioned, they all have allegiance, strong allegiance to MPP. So why would you stay there? And I think this is the time, I will propose, if we think that the commission should be partisan, then let us appoint even number commission.
87.9.
Yes, and we should have a co-chair. Let an NDC bring a chair, let an MPP bring a chair. Let us have a co-chair.
Political parties.
Please, to be frank with you, in fact, we should even come to a point where we should stop this hypocrisy. When it comes to political parties in Ghana, we know that almost all the smaller political parties are feeding from the bigger political parties.
You know for a fact.
My friend, if we don't know, what else can you know?
Also, you know for a fact.
Sir John, don't you know that?
No, I do not.
If you don't know, then I'm telling you that almost all the smaller political parties, some sorry, not a sabe, almost show yamia. Can't say, almost need bigger political parties in your meetings to do their bidding for them. So the truth of the matter is that the smaller political parties, whether it is Kofi Akpalu, whether it is what do you call it, CPP, whether PNC, didn't you see in 2016 PNC emuchemienu Abu Ramadan mamu ye baumia ne ebusafo who some call MPP, other people went to NDC. Look, the truth of the matter is that these political parties are doing us a great disservice. I see no reason why, Sir John, NDC, NPP are the only parties with representation in parliament. When we are deciding on issues of parliament in IPAC, these political parties come in and become a deciding factor. They have one vote, NDC have one vote, NPP has one vote. So your ability to lobby other political parties to you, whether the issue is right or not, you don't have a say. And these are the reasons why NDC decided to boycott IPAC for a very long time. The truth of the matter is that these political parties, one, yes, they are political parties, and even if you want to trust that they are truly political parties, let us go through the Political Parties Act and find out how many officers does these political parties have. They don't even fulfill any of their destiny. But Jimensa, to some extent, find them worthy. Jimensa, I think she must go. That woman is a threat to our democracy. And I'm telling you, if Jimensa continue to stay, he will do us a big disservice. Jimensa has no option.
I'll say on dear. What she does is that, or what the commissioner and the same, they only announce or confirm what Ghana for or more aka. They don't have that power to make and unmake. A power, Ghana for war. Our Makocha said, this is what you want, and that is what the commission also.
You see, Sir John, I have disagreed with this whole assertion. Say the Electoral Commission doesn't have the power to make this election. It's not true, and you're not correct. Election is a process and not an event. Election, and you die to about the election. Sir John, me makola ba kwa me hwe no school. Me ba no koye isi adwuma.
Ewen.
Askore mampon.
It's the same.
Omo friend say, omo fa no as isi adwuma. The first question they ask me, we MPP and we NDC ni. Na me catch na mo say o ye MPP, no mo say that's correct.
Hey,
I am telling you, me amakola me hwe no. Oba no be catch me. Omo friend omo say we MPP ni and so we NDC ni. Okay, tell so ye MPP ni. And that is where they told you. Sure. There was another teacher. Omuwie atina osubi okamu mbetete he was supposed to actually send mbetete ballot papers no. Omu nim obi odo omu numbers come am say wo na mbetete ballot and also over na mbetete ballot. According to me, we had a meeting. Then the guy came to me, that chairman, this is what has happened. Yeah, brand new pickup. A buy already 20,000. The agenda is that monthly double. The whole thing is that Electoral Commission employ all the returning officers in the country. Returning officers, yes, you are declaration. And we know someone who employ Oma. You even know who to send to where. Let me tell you something. NPP, the grand scheme of stealing election in Asante region and the other eastern region part, Ambassador say, they had what we call 17th region. Sir John, NPP created a 17th region. That was their region. And do you know what is the 17th region? 17th region consists of polling stations. NPP believe that they have upper hand in those polling stations. And those upper hand in the polling station, they are supposed to mobilize 1 million votes from those polling stations. That every polling station can have only 26 votes. 87.9. This Electoral Commission, sabi, one, all the press conference say, Ghana for support it on the Electoral Commission. No, Electoral Commission, no. Ghana for support no. The Electoral Commission does not respect Ghanaians. The Electoral Commission gives you say he's there because yes, you should remember any obiti ho any pamo no any onu ankase no near wusa no oba na sti on ye pamo no any obetina ho we expected say enka the circumstance under which Jimenez over here Electoral Commission no okay, you will be that you be that independent as the law makes you.
Let us say, Professor Yohans, thank you very much.
I think Minister must go.
Okay.
Because no one has brought shame to our election. At this time, we are still collating. At this time,
that is not the doing of
please,
Mensa.
I am telling you.
Okacha say when coalition calls on a party for a disrupted process now. I think that
when him say na me coalition room of Kwadaso.
In fact, Kwadaso can.
In fact, Jomama me na me sign ma Jomama e wo Kwadaso. Na some see one say when him say whilst we are doing a coalition MPP for pink sheet me who say MPP for the pink sheet that Kwada room ho. Me say chairman not ho. This is ba ho, Kisliaku ba ho. Me na me ti ho. Me say me ko manda. The point is say MPP for didn't have their pink sheet.
May that say thank you.
And you don't say I must say I'm your recollation. May I catch you and say one Ghana Police Service. You are not there to protect MPP people. And I may catch the NDC for you and say some years some have a kind new ballot from the police station where collection room were. Nobody should accept. Pink sheet of the we need to ensure that the pink sheet tally with what we the NDC we are holding before we can accept. All right. In fact, we even disagree with that entire recollation exercise because that is not what the position the EC held in 2020. What kind of life is that?
May I say thank you very much. Evans, Manzaidi, this is a grand agenda by the EC to make the MPP NDC that simple majority or that gap on the NPP or parliament, 2/3 already are discussing when 2/3 happen and Yama Edeba decision and other things. They believe that mama 2 minutes we are na my faculty na my doctor prof. Do you share that he said Crawford who say 2/3 184 that should be 2/3 that is 2 out of 3 I would multiply 2 out of 3 times 276 abenya 184
unim makase the other constituencies minim match information apart from the who or TV so ne social media say ya share ballot papers and materials ne de keka ho na man for so ka say omo nhom pink sheets obuasi east there me hu video and I've been very consistent say video ameme wo no unless a video fufuro bia wo baby aminim but per video ame wo there me hu say yentwe ntwe second change ansi presiding officer na so a we declare ama the parliamentary candidate for both parties have a sign. Okay. Ebia na video fufuro bi wo ho a bibisa wo ho a minni enti obi wo bisa obetimi asende ama me. Eno de. But pay video am won de. Me find it very difficult to understand. And me share easy reasons or the buy for Boise Easter for me. Me ntiase me kambo mama adwene mu a ensiso ema me. Obuasi East Assembly American. For other constituencies, I can't speak much to it.
Okay.
But Makase, at the end of the day,
87.9.
Adia nipadodo no pese esino. Ene wose ema hon kwan manisi.
Manisi.
Enyi kwan se ye fa kwan bia so se the will of the people no ye be circumvent. See any sad dia. You see, Oshe Afrobarometer report of the by proud to this particular election, sir. I think say Oshe the outcome of the 2024 elections, sir. I show say democracy in Nkrofo GDA in democracy in Edwendel papa because say kobane sa na the ABC ni said there should be an alternative we are so you are papa chain democracy alternative be anywhere papa chain democracy alternative be alternative be SNMA enti o se ka ba me ka bia memu no enye said den kura no about the two political parties me makase sa cam body cam no ne we call we say no for so be any so why did no say political parties come mass up e wo yisi I don't know the day no the court na kan no dey adwuma no no mo be ye so what ase e no be ye but if there are other opportunities enye lawful maybe after a coalition no on ase na why explore that opportunity
me that say mama fa for kakra 0322498035 we are doc ibeja kwan na wako 0322498035 0243114497 oba tew we call good morning. Yes sir,
I'm aware there.
Yameti asiminia
Bismarck,
meet you, Minia.
So, when you say, I do have a Moka water, Moya at Twabelly, but I can tell you that I know who's present about you know. You don't find many people. Now, a minute you hold on your now, so,
May I say hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Senior Mamintio.
Islam pa sejo Ivans ala mi fela sempa said you already journalism no ama journalism me kwado journalism what ya say abe me hu say journalism no ebinum ehia ebinum so ye fere omo radio so na omo eduma no boya wo kan ni sem no akaje masa eni na eduma wo ya anka then officer or conference na e problem no anka omuna wata omo eka omo atem wa bi atem no wo ka asem no su ni ho nti on su no wo twa oh wa first no kwa ka sa aka conference say e pen wo ti antisa ya ka tell me say maame no aduma no nim so
that's say Agwangwalu. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning papa.
Yes sir.
Alaji Matthew e bi producer
Alaji Yankoi
Mamusia kami MC Christian Malam automatic media what can you say Mamusia before the Electoral na we are about to because Baboni ana Baboni yes I Baboni okay so the person is Baboni yes what I okay see the kind of samba and then okay so this is you yeah okay the campaign that here
May I say, young queen from hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
atamfo nyame
that's when you mean that's wrong papa
mami nti
na Jojo na me de me say ba nyina me say we nyina aduma na nifu so na aduma so na wa say so aja Ghana enkura ne so kwesio won ja Ghana nto wa say de oba no na Ghana we nyi asinjie anya de ono pe ana wo pese o Ghana emeye won ye Ghana for pe de den e fa maye na ho pe
me that say thank you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Jojo.
Yes sir. Baba Yara Bakomi.
Jojo na me bomo so I say na e bi ho omo communicate say mo na mo ye di ma NDC no mo no kra mo ka ile tu ka tira na mo ka ana ko no ne NDC ko se enye di ma NDC mo ka no ko se na NDC ko se enye di ma NDC Jojo on di no ta na mo ni ndeko na na ku fodo ne do ne ne NDC ko omo se da ka che local committee se on choose at no to any the also Kenya no tini ndilo ka so on tini ha mo ba amma tenda man mama
baba ya raba komi e ho de enko ho
ye tini person bi o ye kan na mo be etinye o ba mo ne voice ama ama what the voice no ya yi me ko kan yo eti bi no mo ko tin ka ma voice le bon tia ba o ba mo mo awo mo page no o mo re do metie pe no kwa anye no kwa a che me fa am fa ko Jojo
me da say yam for me da say hello good morning
Minia John
Minia Amos in Kemene.
Yes Minia
I'm into you
and the pay your money ajuma the miani muni baby Electoral Commission opese odi omano ekono besre nsantrafo mfama no entum yeto abawie asumdua aba si asa regulation ya odi ban enyo no na kwaka tekima south the regulation opese o ya fa ko court no nti besre no asumdua ya nyi oman mu no so ofi se oman mu nyane da wonfa kunya nto no nko ma ndc fo so empene so ma ndc fo ntna enya nhwiaran sa regulation da baba no won be go mo ho Kadamasi.
Yo, Midasi, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, are you ready? Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Minia.
James Nkoko.
Oh, James, Mamintio.
Yeah. Metacho. That's what I'm talking about. Say, you know, I'm Metacho. You need to sana. Metacho, monjo you na monjo na sana. Na sama no. I obey sama ntoka sigana o. Metacho, so stamle monjo na sana.
Hello, good morning, last caller.
Hey, good morning. No, we am problem. Senior Maharaj, me na neti
Senior, me hoye, I'm in you.
Yes, onyamin kawo. Let's say me na chama na kosi. Ani le ekumandi na wobo. Lawyer Evans Amanko so account. Me ya ya to about 1992. Ya mu di course. Ya to about 1996. Ya mu di course. Ya to about 2020 ya mu di course. Na Sharoto Jemesa ni ye akwa ye say ya we di ya we be declare John Dramani mama no ya e di no MPP from 20 minute class here no obisho dropping of 38% of Paumiano ayo ya adem so be drop John Dramani mama 58% no ababa so nti
right, me that say doc my men nyao doc ye call Dr. Samuel Free doc there na kan chatwo
say yes ye kokan coalition na you nti o mon kan na ye he na de obere no awe de o ndwe so awon ko na ye nto aso
so me that say prof
Sergeant
incoming
ne ma me one week bom so ahin
week yes
bom so ahin fi ani mu ha me se me ho na me tinti no
ani mu ha waka me pa enra see or Sunday ayi ne ma me ba na o se enra me refie
ewie ya na me ba na mo shase anopa nti
okay
wa o ye ndc wo ye na adofo bia be
tia kona ndc kwa
de so o me na be doso
obia zuba because so one could be na ebe nyanya ya meme ne na nchen ba bia na ye ma
bom so ahin fi o do bom so ahin fi wa tent no mabo wani mu ho
na me da say prof
Sir John
ne kwata
ina 87.9 Kumasi
Ghana
asanteman mo akyerɛ do ɛdɔ na mo akyerɛ no mo de asudie na abeto NDC so mo mboa NDC aban ma NDC entimi emfa Ghana enkonkosi pempenso a ye nyinaa ye ho ebetimi atɔ yɛn
mo anya de
ebetimi atena Ghana
mo anya de
abɛyɛ krabahwa aban
mo anya de ne munyima sum
sɛbe yɛsrɛ mo MPP awie no de na kyɛ sɛ mo de ama yɛn nti wawie no mo ma no nkɔtena ase din MPP for so de anytime ba wi abamu bia